Hi guys, welcome to Science Tech for Fun. This is Mr. Fassin Jr. and today we'll be talking about microscopes. So, for today we have two examples of different microscopes. Here at Saracens we have simple microscopes for year 7 and 8, medium microscopes, not in terms of size but complexity and accuracy for GCSEs, and proper professional microscopes for A levels and T levels. Okay, basically they are and work as the same, but some are more simple to use and others are more complex to use. Okay, so let's address them individually. Okay, first of all, let's know about the names of the parts of the microscopes. Starting with this piece on the top where we see whatever we are checking. Okay, this is called eyepieces. Eyepieces. Okay, in the top of the eyepieces you will see numbers. So for this one, for example, is 10 times, this one is 10 times, and this is 10 times. What this means? This means that the length here magnify 10 times the real size of the objective you see. Okay? So 10 times is not enough for you to see something microscopic. But the microscopes works with two magnification lenses. One in the eyepiece and the other one in the objective. We will talk about this later. So this is the eyepiece. Okay, this is the body tube. So this is the body tube, body tube, body tube. For the A-level microscopes, for example, this is called binocular microscopes. B of two, ocular, eyes. Okay, this is called monocular microscope because it's just one. Mono stands for one. Okay, so mono, one by 2. Okay, so we have the body tube, and here we have the nose piece. The nose piece is this part where we rotate to change between the objectives. Okay, so the nose piece change for different objectives, and then we have the objective by itself. So as you can see, in this microscope that we have 3 objectives, I have different color codes. I have a one that is red, this one here, the other one here that's blue, and the last one here that is gray but supposed to be white. Okay? In the second microscope, I'll also have red, yellow, and I have blue. And in the last microscope, I also have red, yellow, blue, and white. These colors meant to sign the magnification. So all of them have a red one. The red one is the small magnification. Then we go for yellow, after yellow, blue, after blue, white, that we just find here. So how I know the size of the objective? There is a number written by the side of the objective. So if you see here, there is a number. This number here in the red one is 4. So let's see here. In the other microscope, the red stands for 4 as well. And in this last microscope, here we have 4 as well. What that means? That this objective magnify 4 times. But remember, we're working with two magnification lenses. One in the top and the other one in the objective. Times here, times 4. So 10 times 4 is 40. When I see something here with this objective, the object that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing the object 40 times bigger than the original size. Okay? The same will work for the other lenses. Okay? So here the blue stands for 40. Okay? So this is 10 times 40. 400. So same thing. So that's the logic behind the lenses. Okay? So this part here where I will place my slide. The slide is this glass piece over here, right? Where I'm gonna place my sample. This part here is called clip, where you clip the slide over it. This is the stage where I'm gonna place my slide. Under the stage, I will have this part here. This is called iris or diaphragm. This works to control how much light is passing through the stage. The stage have an hole in the middle where the light will come through. If I turn on, you can see the light passing through the stage. And under here, I have a little dial where I can rotate and I can control or filtrate how much light is passing through and is going through the objective. Okay? And also this part is part of a big one called condenser. Here in this one I have the condenser as well. So as the light is condensed for a small hole, so I'm able to see better. I also have the coarse adjustment. That's the adjustment that make the stage go up and down. And this is called fine adjustment. So the coarse is for big distances. So when I need to focus the objective I'm seeing here, I start with this coarse. And when I'm almost seeing clearly, I go for the fine, okay? So the fine is a small adjustment. The coarse is for big adjustments, okay? This part is the base. This is called arm, okay? Where you hold the microscope. You just hold the microscope for this part. And this is the source of light. This microscope, I can also move the position of the slide. So for the KS3 and KS4 microscope, as soon as I place the slide won't be moving. So I need to move with my fingers the slide. So I need to slide the slide towards myself, further to myself, to the left, to the right, to be able to see something. With this microscope, I have on this side here adjustments to go forward, backwards, to the left, to the right. Okay, so I can work with these two to better see whatever I'm trying to see by the microscope. One of the initial lessons is called More Safari. For the More Safari, here in Saracens, in most of the schools, we will take a sample of pond water, or if you have a garden where you have moss, you can just take a little bit of moss, place in water, top up with water, shake a little bit and aspire that water and place in a vial. Okay, so this water here will contain microorganisms. Can be protozoals, can be even small animals, can also be algae, plants. So depends how clean the place is. Not clean in terms of dirty, but clean in terms of pollution. If it's polluted, you likely won't see too much. If the environment is clean in terms of pollution, you can see good amount of fauna and flora over it. Okay, I'm gonna show you some examples of this sample here. So how this is gonna work? I will take my microscope, I will place down my stage, and I will take my slide. This is a special slide. As you can see, there is a ring in the middle of the slide. This is called cavity. Okay, this cavity should be always facing up. Why? Because here in the cavity is where I'm gonna place some drops of my sample. Okay, so what I will do is I will place my slide here. I just need to check if the cavity is facing up. How can I check? I just pass my finger on the top. If I feel the going down, so this means the cavity is facing up. I'll place here. I will align the cavity center with my diaphragm clip, and then I will place my sample of water. So the microorganisms, they tend to not like light, so they tend to go deep in the sample. So you can aspire the water from the surface and place here, and then for comparison you can aspire the water from the bottle. Can you see the bottom one? We can see the breeze floating, so it's more likely we will see more interesting creatures here. So I will place 2 or 3 drops of my sample. Always close your bottle to avoid spillage or accident. And then starting from the small magnification, the 40 times, I will see what I can find here. Okay, so I will go up and I will show you on the screen. I hope you had enjoyed and had find this informative. So if you like, please consider to subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. If you can, make a comment on the video, share with your friends, and see you next time.